Now that we're done boring you with the local dumpster fire, it's time to get to the part of the show where we can let loose and not give a fuck. The first thing on the docket is something that really excites me.
Yeah.
It's something that NFL teams do not do enough, and I don't understand why, because there's so much value to be had on the trade market in the NFL,
Yeah.
but trades rarely happen, and we saw a blockbuster. Like, this is a legit blockbuster. This is huge for both teams earlier today. Brock Osweiler dumped from Houston to the Cleveland Browns. They gave up a second-round pick in 2018 to the Cleveland Browns. They get back a fourth-rounder this year.
Yep.
They dump all that salary. It's going to save them $10 million this year, which most importantly opens up a spot for quarterback.
Yeah, that's right.
In Cleveland, it helps them get to that cap floor they need to meet. And, I mean, Osweiler's already cut.
Yeah, he's gone. And so Cleveland is not only, they basically took Houston's dumpster fire of a quarterback that they overpaid for, over $100 million bye-bye for Houston, which is good for them for their QB situation, but it's good for Cleveland because not only is it that they're hoarding picks just like the Boston Celtics, but they are also having where they dumped Osweiler and they can still wind up getting a quarterback. The question is, which quarterback are they going to get? Whether it's going to be through the draft. They have more draft picks, so they may be able to attract a better deal for Garoppolo from New England, maybe. I don't know. New England are so shisty with their trades. I think they're going to obviously go for Deshaun Watson, but it won't be with one of their top picks. It'll probably be the 12th that they receive. He'll drop a little bit. I think he's the best for their situation. Having Hugh Jackson mold an accurate quarterback that I know you hate, but I really believe in this deal.
I do not hate Deshaun Watson.
Him.
I don't think
absolutely hate him. It's a running thing on
he's
here.
He's not going to do
Our
anything
first
in the
show
pros.
had
He's
Deshaun Watson just getting all celebratory and everything like that.
He's not going to do anything in the pros. He's not. Now, that means the RG3 experiment's over, right?
He's done.
He's done.
No one thinks
Is his
that
career
he's
over?
start.
He's done? Or is he going to be a backup somewhere?
Just because you're a backup doesn't mean that you're relevant. Michael Vick did that for the last 3 years of his season. They went bye-bye. So, no, RG3's done. He was garbage. Kirk Cousins, you like that. Off he went.
I mean, what do you think? Cleveland's picking up a nice pick here down the road. They're using their cap that they can't spend. If they spend foolishly, it's going to hurt them down the road. They can't spend They can't spend $100 million this offseason in smart contracts. It's not doable. Especially who wants to play in Cleveland anyways? They're going to have to overpay to get some guys.
That's why they're getting all these draft picks.
It works so well for both teams, and that's what I love about it.
Yeah.
Houston is going to chase Tony Romo, and they're going to land him. Like, I would put money that Houston's going to land Tony Romo. You don't do what they did without a plan, and they are really confident. They might give up a first-round pick. Who knows? They're going to get Tony Romo at whatever cost. And I'm going to throw out a real hot take. Houston's going to win more games than Dallas next year. You mark that one down.
Oh, man.
All you Dak Prescott lovers. Houston's going to win. If they pick up Romo, they're going to win more games than Dallas next year. And what it does for Cleveland, I mean, they get picks down the road. It's so good for both teams. And this should be all the time. This should happen 5 times a year. Yeah. This opportunity is out there all the time for NFL teams, and they just don't trade. GMs are so scared to trade in the NFL, and it makes it boring. Like, the NFL has the most boring trade scene in all of sports. It's horrible. And it's opportunity that needs to be explored.